So the dispensation of innocence from page 4 that we were talking about faces judgment. And this is the broken law of God. So now we can see how a dispensation works. God gives a law or laws, instructs mankind of the things that he dislikes and how to please him. And if they disobey it, judgment comes. And from paradise, they were kicked out of the garden, so they could not partake of the tree of life ever again, which would, in effect, begin the process of death in their lives. Now, there were curses given to the man, the woman, the ground, and the serpent. To the man, he would work to the sweat of his brow and till the ground until he goes back to the dust from whence he came. To the woman, that she would bear children with much pain and labor. And, of course, the children would inherit their sinful nature and be disobedient. And, anybody that has teenagers would understand that. And then the ground, that it would cause thorns and thistles to come up. So it would be an ongoing problem for mankind to always have to till it. And then the serpent, that it would crawl on its belly all the days of its life. And God didn't just leave mankind with curses. That's the goodness of God. But God also made a promise to mankind. And this is where grace was introduced. So you're going to see here, not only the law of God was introduced to mankind in the garden, but grace introduced because of the breaking of the law, the goodness of God. Now here's the promise. I'll read it to you. Genesis 3:15. God told the serpent, or Satan, I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. It's going to kick you right in the head, serpent or Satan, but all you'll do is bruise his heel. This is the first prophecy of the man Christ Jesus coming to redeem man from their sins. He is called by Paul in 1 Corinthians 15 the last Adam. So he's a replacement for the failed first Adam. And this promise also includes that Jesus Christ would reign over the earth. So God's promises to come are going to be awesome to experience.